hop show on the motherfucking planet, the Drop a Gem show. You already know who I am, the one and only Speak No Evil.
And this is your co-host, LEO, Love Equals Omnipotence, the Unstable Genius. Peace party people on this wonderful April Fool's Day, opening day of baseball, wearing my Mets, representing with the Dr. K. I see Speak No Evil with the blue and orange as always. We loving it. Hell yeah, we NYC till the day that we DIE. And we got an incredible episode tonight with the one and only legendary Brooklyn Knight, Brooklyn's own Special Ed. What is good, brother?
Chilling, man. How you?
Excellent. Absolutely excellent, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been some crazy times right now with, with the pandemic, coronavirus and everything going on, a new president, new year. Tell the people what you've been up to during the coronavirus pandemic, what things are special ed related we can expect from you in terms of projects and whatever you're working on with your endeavors.
Well, during the pandemic, I've been just doing a lot of renovating and fixing up and straightening out, organizing, purging, and hating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been chilling. Love it.
No doubt. I see all that money behind you, and I hear a lot of rappers talk about like this pandemic slowed up some of their bags. How did it affect you as far as like shows and all that, like and those consistent bags coming in?
Oh, shows, it affect shows, but I'm a diverse entity. I'm not just one thing. So, even if music stopped today, I got shit that's still going. You gotta diversify. Multiple.
Yeah. Do you think that's just elaborate on that a little bit more, because I think that's important for like a lot of artists in the game, whether new coming up or already established and been through it all. Just talk about diversifying and just having other endeavors and interests that could bring you monetary gain, so to speak.
Well, that goes for everybody, man, especially athletes, entertainers, anybody getting some little money, changing their lives. They got to think about the future now and, outside of their current career, because if it ends tomorrow, they need to have something going. And a lot of people say, education. Besides the education, you need to be an entrepreneur and have a business going or something to keep income rolling in.
That's
it's fly shit, man. Like I see a lot of people doing it, getting little brands, even launching a business, selling product, all of that. Everything is legit. You know what I'm saying? It's all business now. It's all doable. You know what I'm saying?
No question. Let's talk a little hip hop, man. I enjoyed the interview with Lord Jamar and Godfrey and all them. I love the discourse with y'all. It was real ill. I said when I talk that, I want them to expand on some of that shit. When you look at the landscape of hip hop right now, right? And what do you see? Like what do you love about it? What do you hate about it? What are the pros? What are the cons in your opinion? Because I find myself sounding like the old hater, and I don't like that. But I'm just not feeling a lot of this shit. What's your take on that?
Well, my take on it is it's real reckless right now. It's just loose. Right. Anybody could do anything. Anybody could say anything. It's a whole bunch of internet thugging, a whole bunch of characteristics. It's going in the whole left. It's going left. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to tell you, man. People need to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Who you feeling out here, like the young boys? You feeling any? Oh, you blacked out, Ed.
No, I was checking out my battery because my shit popped up low battery. Let me show them the optics. I'm gonna do a Joe Biden. I'm gonna do a Fauci on y'all. well, anyway, 2 to 3 masks. That'll work.
So you know what? I'm glad you threw that joke out there, because what is your everyone has different perceptions about this. There's no judgment. There's no right or wrong answer, really. It's whatever you abide by and you feel is good for you and your family. You know what I'm saying? So just making those jokes and whatnot. What are your observations with regard to this pandemic, this virus? the vaccine. How do you feel about it? How do you feel people are handling it? Government, media, like what's a special ed observation on all of that right now?
The special ed observation is, man, I'm tired. I just think that it's a lot of control issues going on, and a mask, for one, the size of the openings, the microns, allows in that size of anything. So the mask don't stop shit, regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's just for a mental blanket, like a little security blanket. That's all. Right. And really, to me, it's just about taking away your identity. It's about really like how you go to Catholic school or some shit and everybody wear the same shit.
Right. Indoctrination type shit. Yeah.
Right. Now everybody's just a masked person. You just you know what I mean? You're unidentifiable, pretty much. You just a being. So anyway, that's just some control shit right there, man, because the masks don't scientifically do anything. So that's the point. And besides that, you know, you look at numbers and look at science and look at facts. Listen to doctors. Stop watching TV. You know what I'm saying? You'll get it. You know what I'm saying?
Me and
it's about money, man. Follow the money. Follow the money.
Yeah, no
follow the money.
True that.
That's all I could tell people, man. Follow the money. You want the answer to anything? Follow the money.
No doubt. That's a fact.
Wow.
Shout out to my man Granddaddy IU. Reason why I bring him up is because we doing a little podcast as well, and we always ask the guests, are you taking that needle that they're giving out? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your take on that vaccine? You know what I'm saying? I'm staying clear from it, but you know, what's your take on that? Because they seem thirsty to give everyone that needle right now, or them needles.
Yeah, I would probably say I would go, and then right when they about to stick it, I turn it around and stick it in their eye.
Whoa.
Juice their eyeball up for them.
Reckless.
Like yeah. I'm on some Blade shit.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes.
Nah, but you're not fucking with it there. Like, yeah, no doubt. This shit is.
Now I'm gonna do the alley-oop. I'm gonna do the alley-oop on them. You take it.
Crazy. So, you know, it's a crazy year, you know, right now, other than baseball season starting, you know, whatnot. The Knicks doing pretty well, you know, if you're into sports. You know, we got the Derek Chauvin trial going on, you know, for the murder of George Floyd. You know, have you been following that at all? Do you feel justice is going to be served in this instant? The testimony seems overwhelming. The video's there, but, you know, you never know at the end of the day. You know, shit can go left and whatnot. How do you feel about that? Do you see justice being served, and do you see this like as a step in the right direction, or do you think it's the same old bullshit?
I think that shit is gonna play out however they want it to play out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all optics going on right now. So don't fall too deep into it. You know, what's going on out here is definitely wrong. I think that people should stand up for what is right and do what is right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At all times. I want y'all to stop taping shit and start taking action.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking standing there taping and do something. You know what I'm saying? Shit is dead wrong. Shit is dead wrong.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Yeah, it's just a lot of control issues going on right now. They realize that you know, there's more guns in America than there is military. So they can't really. They're trying to stop the gun stuff now and try
that
to
new Biden.
Try to take it away from you.
Yeah.
They slow G-ing everybody until you're not left with no more guns. Then they come and tell you what they want you to do, coming to your door. You feel me? And that's not what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Not in this lifetime.
No doubt. No,
and I've been holding since before I was even legal, since I was a minor. So I'm not about to stop that's my way of life. So I don't condone that.
No question.
Absolutely.
Yo, I wanted to ask you something, man. I was looking to change the gears a little bit. I was watching that Ghost Ray shit the other day, that verses, man, and we had a little talk about that.
Classic.
If you could do a verses, who would you want to fuck with?
Okay.
I would want to fuck with the biggest check they got coming.
Yeah.
Well, they're making them shareholders of that, that Triller shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might be able to get a
that might
bag
be the
off that
route
shit.
right there.
Well, I mean, I God bless everybody in their business ventures. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. All I could say is how y'all holler at me, have that bag.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about what the brand say, who owned the brand. All I care about is the brand doing business and got that bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm gonna be here.
You think they could do something like say if they were willing to put the money out there? You think they would be bold enough to think of special ed, like Howie T, like all the magic he did, Chubb Rock, like you could it don't have to be a versus, it could be a whole night of celebration, you know what I'm saying, of all the classic hip hop that came out of like that camp and just of that production camp. Do you think that's something that could ever be possible in the future if they were willing to put up that bag?
Well, anything is possible with a bag. But Versus has their own platform, so
right.
You changing their whole platform now. You done created a whole new platform. But yeah, if they want to go get whoever, or come get whoever, they know the logistics. Put it down, and we go. I mean, it ain't nothing but performing some songs. It ain't no real. It's for the sport. It's for the love of the music and the people.
Right.
That's what Versus is about, in my opinion. Versus really is not about the better artists. Versus really about the camaraderie and the coming together for the sake of the pandemic and the people. And that's kind of like the vibe that surrounded it when it started, because I don't think it would have had that type of success had we not been home like that. You understand? So, sure. But yeah, that was a great model. I'm glad for those guys. Those are my little homies. And I'm proud of them. Get that bag.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just to keep it on the hip hop shit, when we talk about like the type of hip hop that I grew up on as a fan, and the type of hip hop that you made as an artist in the late 80s, early 90s, you look at artists now like the Griselda Camp, and they're doing that type of aesthetic now, and they're financially successful because of it. They're they're the limelight, the zeitgeist, however you want to call it. Do you think this, and they're also in their middle age, which is why I bring that up. They didn't blow up till their mid 30s, late 30s. Do you think there's still a lane for that now? And how can other artists kind of like, get into it, so to speak? Because it almost seems like there's only one boom bap artist, per every 3-4 years they allow into that type of atmosphere, so to speak.
I think it just basically boils down to who bought it, and who gonna do it and put it down. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you come out there and talk your shit and it's hot, then it's hot. What they gonna say? I've heard that Griselda stuff, and I liked it just off the Instagram shit. Like whatever they posted, I liked the beat, the flow, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It was hot. My whole thing, once again, social responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could say all that shit, but be socially responsible, because you got a lot of children listening to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Period. So I don't really care who you are. You could be, or on whatever side of the world, whatever side of the fence, but you need to have some social responsibility. Period. You're not about to be out here raising no murderers and drug dealers.
Like our generation.
We're not going to do that.
Right. Absolutely.
But the music is hot and the vibe is hot. And if you can separate the truth from the entertainment, then you good. It's just like you watching TV. It's like anything else. You turn on the radio. Everything has its concept, its message, its story. You know what I mean?
Right.
And some of them have disclaimers. Some say, please, be responsible. Don't drink and drive, this, that. So they have disclaimers. So I'm saying have a disclaimer, period, as an artist, to say that this is entertainment. Don't go out there and try to sell drugs. Don't go out there and shoot people up. Don't go out there and do the bullshit we singing about.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. So if we were to get special ed music in 2021, would it just be like a socially conscious, socially aware special ed, or will we still get
You see me
like
in that chamber right now? Yeah, like
right?
No,
Or
you're
will
gonna
we
get
still get like
everything.
the
You're
Go
gonna
ahead.
get versatile. You're gonna get everything because I'm a well-rounded artist. But what I'm
Absolutely.
going to be is socially responsible.
no doubt.
And I'm
Indeed.
gonna let people know that even if I speak on a subject, that's not for you to go and take that on yourself or your own burden.
Right.
You feel me? So it's about being socially responsible. You could say, Wesley Snipes got to go be Blade, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You got to go stab up, chop, 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 kill mad villains. However, that's a movie. He step
No
away.
doubt.
He in real life. He does interviews. He does whatever he does in his real life. He's not murdering and shooting and stabbing vampires all day and night.
Right.
So that's where we have to separate entertainment once again from reality.
Got it.
Because I'm sure a lot of these guys out here popping off, doing this, doing that, doing a third, they got to do basic human shit. They got to take care of their kids. They got to cook. They got to take out the garbage. Shit, I take out garbage.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And anyway, it's about realizing you're human and not going to try to achieve some above human status when it doesn't exist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't, because that's all for entertainment. That's all for television. You could act that way. You could maybe accumulate some wealth and behave that way, but you just imitating, fiction.
Right.
I know you was real cool with Big. I know you did some work with them production wise. We know, I think that's something that there's not a light that shines on you as much. Recently, they had the new Big documentary. I don't know if you saw it,
Yeah,
if
the
you did, what
Netflix
was your,
I saw it.
what'd you think of that? Because it showed like a lighter side of Big, you know what I mean? There wasn't no controversy, and what'd you think about that?
Yeah, that was good. It wasn't just about no controversy. He was a fun individual. He was a warm-hearted spirit. Like they said, joking. Like, he my age, man. I know how it is growing up in my age. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what now.
Mm-hmm.
He was born a few days before me. So that's like my little brother.
Wow.
My little
spirit.
Yeah. And then actually, I think Buster. No, he was born before me. No, after me. He was born after me. I'm on the 16th. I think he and Buster on that week too. Buster in the same week.
That Brooklyn energy.
Yeah,
that's right.
Shit is real.
That's right.
But if you think if on him and on Pac, I'm not gonna talk too much about Pac because everyone ain't mother asked you that. But if on both of them, you think down the line after all the bullshit went away, they would have been talked again. They would have been friends again. In your opinion?
I mean, I can't say. I'm not I would wish they did.
Yeah.
I would just wish they did in the first place.
Yeah,
I wish the Source had they shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When that awards started and popped that whole shit off, they made a mistake with that one. I mean, Suge, whatever, man. Everybody fucking listening to him. We talking about the Source magazine.
Not being responsible.
What happened was Pac was up there and was supposed to win an award or whatever. And then they said they played the wrong music.
Oh, the Tribe shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Son came out because they told him to come out. He told him what he was doing. And so they kind of made shit look crazy, made shit look stupid. That causes motherfuckers to spaz out. And no one controls the situation. No one says anything. No one does anything. Right. Instead, what would they do? They put them on the covers of their fucking magazine like they was at war.
Right.
Like, you fucking idiots. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Word. That was
Man,
irresponsible.
Yeah, man. I don't even like to talk about that shit, man, because I spaz out, man. The source, fuck the source. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of nobodies anyway. All they was had a little magazine. All they was a bunch of little hooker buying ass niggas for, like, come on, son, stop it.
Right.
Buying little girls from the hood. Just cut it out.
Mm.
Come on, son. I could have, man, listen. All them little girls from around my hood, y'all on board up.
What you mean when you say that? What you mean?
Pay to play.
Mm.
Come on, man.
Right.
Boys pay to play. They ain't.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah, no doubt.
Boys could have been.
It don't seem like that kind of fucking system is ever going away. There was just an article in the Rolling Stone about pay to play now with Spotify streams, and like artists.
I ain't
like
talking about pay to play. I'm talking about he was paying to play with pussy.
Oh, okay.
Who talking about? Dave Mays?
Little herbivore ass motherfuckers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They like they ghetto. They like they hood girls.
I guess that's what happens when you come from Harvard and Massachusetts and shit like that, and start a newsletter.
When you sculling bones and shit.
Right.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, let's lighten it up a little bit. Especially Brooklyn. We got the Nets. You know what I'm saying? How you feel right now about the Brooklyn Nets this season? And the fact that
I'm gonna keep it 3,000. I stopped watching sports when I left my mom's crib.
Okay.
My pops used to watch sports. He liked boxing. He watched every sport, man. My pops watched baseball, soccer, boxing. He watched. I can't do it all. I could only watch a little bit of maybe boxing. I could watch. I like that
too,
fighting. Yeah. I could fuck with some fighting, but all them other sports take too long, man. I ain't got no time for that shit. No, for real, man. I don't. With your money, son. I used to watch baseball when like Reggie Jackson was out.
70s, yeah,
44,
Yankees.
44, yeah.
That's right.
I remember Darryl Strawberry had just came out.
That 84, yep.
Yes, sir.
I stopped after that. I'm like, fuck, man. Time. Everybody started doing, shit was crazy.
Well, speaking, go ahead, bro.
Nah, so we getting an ed project or what? Because I've been waiting for this for a minute, and the world has been waiting for this for a minute, man. What we doing?
Yeah. I got all kind of fantastic, amazing shit popping off, man. And I have some artists too. I want to shout out my man City the Great, man, because he's just a straight up, you know what I'm saying, real guy, man. And he's consistent and relentless with his work. You feel me?
No doubt.
That's what the bottom line is. I got some special ed stuff. What I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna come back and make an official announcement. I have an official launch and announcement and all kinds of nice things I want to bring to the table, but everything is, in a timely manner. So we rocking and rolling for right now. But I do have, I have a media company, Some Media, and I do all kinds of fun and fantastic things with that. I got a transportation. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with music, but
Nah. Break that down.
Yeah, I got a booking agency. Yeah, I still book artists. Artists are still working right now during the pandemic.
Oh, you're booking agent as well?
Not as much,
right? But
they are booking, and they're booking for next year and private events and stuff like that. And there's online as well. People are starting to book online, so there's that. I had a show down here in my crib the other day.
What?
Yeah,
you down south now, right?
Online show. I mean, I was the only one in my house, but it was a show online.
That's what's up. That's how you gotta do it now.
Yeah, for sure.
I missed that. You ain't. Oh, okay. Then I gotta go back. Is it on YouTube?
Nah, it was a private event.
On your website.
Party.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, they doing that type of shit now. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah.
They turning us into robots.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's what's up. That's how you got to do it.
Damn, that's what's up, man. Well, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. I just want to salute you.
Word up.
I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You one of the gods of rap. You know, I know you.
Appreciate that.
And,
I want to tell people out there, man, that really is pursuing their dreams and trying to make this money. Stop basing your shit on the next man's shit. Stop basing your style, your flair, your career, your patterns, your moves, your marketing. Stop basing your shit on the next man's shit.
Word up.
Do your own thing. Stay in your own lane. Serve who you serving, and make that clear. There's too much devil shit going on around. Too much Satan shit going around. Like, I need to hear more about that God shit. That's what I want to hear about God's. You know what I'm saying? Amen. I don't want to hear no more of this evil shit going on out here, man. It's ridiculous to me. I'm like, yo, how can you push that agenda on children, man? Like,
let me ask you this, Ed.
Yeah.
My fault not to cut you. When you was, because you just sparked some shit in my head. When you was heavy in the, you know, in the industry, in the system, so to speak, you know, you always hear these rumors about the music industry and all that, you know, Illuminati devil shit. Was that something you encountered without saying the specific situation?
Nah, I never came across nobody asking me about. I think they probably knew how to stab them in their face. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, anybody coming to me anytime, anywhere sideways about any crazy shit, just forget about it. Leave me alone. Leave me all the way the fuck alone.
No,
for real.
you know what's funny? No, you know, it's good. It's good that you're elaborating on that now, because you know you're hearing all types of wild shit right now. Like, you know, like Said G's doing interviews about the murder of Scott LaRock.
Yeah.
Melly Mel is doing Vlad interviews about you know, about rumors that he knew about Bambaataa and all the bullshit he was doing.
Right.
Like, it just seems like you know, it's like, you know, it just seems like there were people out there in the hip hop industry that knew about the bullshit and the evil shit and just kind of like kept a low profile because they were making money. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the Harvey Weinsteins in Hollywood and all that bullshit.
Yeah, see, I never came across any of that shit. I don't know. I guess I'm a different type of guy. You can only maybe do that with who, you know what I'm saying, you can do that with.
Right.
I guess you can pick your victims just like anybody else. Like, you know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. I think it's kind of one of those situations, because I've always been vocal about my stance and my who I am and what I am and where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? What I'm about. I'm always clear about that. And I don't waver. The truth don't change. You feel me? The truth does not change. So, you know, all the best to everybody, man. Good luck out there. But all I can say is keep your integrity, your morality, your spirituality, and don't let anybody take your happiness from you. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. That's all I could say. Don't subscribe to the bullshit, man. Just live your life. And let me tell people something else too.
Go ahead.
Do.
Like, throughout time, you know, shit happens politically. You know, you have to learn how to take a hold of it and make things happen politically. Don't just go out here wilding out. Don't just go out here masked up doing dumb shit. And don't go out here harming your brothers and sisters, man. Don't do that.
Speak on it.
And when I say that, man, I mean of all races, man. We got brothers and sisters of all races, for real. And let's just call it that. Is what it is. We need to show some more love and respect towards one another, and stop feeding into the bullshit, man. Like the TV, and it's the same shit. It's like the media. It's like the source. They feeding you, programming you so that y'all against each other. Y'all fighting against each other. You know, it's all kind of racial shit going on for no reason.
Right.
Yo, stop it. Cut it out. I mean, live good out here, man. You know, enjoy something. This lifespan is not long enough for you to be miserable in it.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't have enough time in this realm for you to be miserable. You feel me? So
you know what?
Go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say is, you know what's amazing about what you're saying right now, especially the emphasis on all races. I feel like hip hop culture, especially, you know, mid 80s, 90s, that blonded races. You know, so many people grew up on Video Music Box, on Yo MTV Raps, on I Got It Made Special Ed because they heard it a million times. So many people grew up on that and bonded over that. Asians, Latinos, black and brown, whites. You know, do you think that now is getting lost in translation, so to speak, you know, because it's been distorted?
No, what happens is they're creating all kind of sub-minority groups with all sorts of, you know, activism and motivation and, you know, situation. So it's almost like everybody's separating, everybody's dividing. So everyone's their own, has their own cause and problem, and no one's listening to each other. But I don't want to hear about none of that shit till, you know, we have rights here, period.
Right.
We shit ain't right for me. Shit ain't gonna be right for nobody. Fuck that.
Right. I feel you. Yo, before you go, what's your favorite special ed joint? I'm gonna tell you mine. Guys, tell me yours.
I don't know. I ain't really got a special one, man. I love all them shits like my kids.
Yeah. Word up.
Yeah, no doubt. Mine was Living Like a Star. That was my shit.
Living Like a Star.
Yeah, that shit is still bang crazy.
Yeah, that was my shit too. Who did that? Yeah, Scott Free and them did that beat.
Scott Free, there you go, from Loud Records. That's right.
And You're Not So Hot was dope. You was the first one to freak that Superman lover shit, I think, right? That was that joint, right? That yeah.
That shit. Word up.
Yo, one more thing. I'm really gonna let you go. But yo, I used to try to loop up that I Got It Made beat, like the original record, and how we killed that, because that shit don't loop right, man. When you try to, I don't know if you ever tried to fuck with it. That shit don't click right. He really timed that shit good.
Yeah, it's not just the timing.
It's the quantizer or whatever that shit is, right?
Yeah, it's not the quantizer. It's he pitched it. It ain't never gonna sound like he did it unless you have the settings the way he had it.
Yeah.
Right.
On the 950. I think he either had an S900 or S950. And it has these filters on it and transpose and shit like that. So it's a number of variables.
I tried to stretch it. I tried to do mad shit too.
Exactly.
It wasn't clicking.
See? Yeah, that's how I know when it's my sample directly and when they took it off the record.
Yeah, no doubt.
More people need to ask you about your production skills and your production knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because your third album, Junior Mafia, like your shit runs deep, and people just, you know, totally sleep on that shit, brother. You know what I'm saying? You really need to put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I'm going to do is put more than that out there. I got a whole bunch of unreleased material from the Dollar Cab Lab. So I'm about to put all that shit together right now and throw it out there in some compilations. I got a bunch of stuff.
There you know,
Shields the Reels got a whole project. I got a whole Low Life album. From the OGs. Yeah, my OGs. You know, everybody on that.
Thurston.
Ski, Rack, Black. No, Thurston was in jail.
Okay.
This was Ski, Rack.
Rack Low. Okay.
Yeah, Beck, Reese. Who else on that? It's a couple heads on that. Gucci on it.
I see you rock.
Man, it's a bunch of cats that's on that. But the whole album itself got a whole bunch more people. I'm just talking about the symphony. They got this Low Life symphony. I'm gonna throw that shit out.
Crazy. Right.
That's what's up.
We need that. Word up.
Yeah, and Shields the Reels got a whole album too, man. That's my artist, Shields the Reels from back in the day. That's my guy. But these albums, you're gonna see, this is from the Dollar Cab Lab, which is over 20 years ago. And the subject matter contained in them is relevant to today. So I don't know how that happened, but y'all gonna find out when I start putting these joints out for real.
That's what's up.
You need to do a joint with Little Sean, Rampage, and my man from the Cellar Dwellers. Word up, because they always talk about you when we have them on and shit. They say y'all from the same hood and all that. So
yeah.
Oh, Phantasm.
Yeah, Phantasm. Yeah.
Yeah, Phantasm. We grew up together around the 181 schoolyard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
wrong. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna.
Yeah. We grew up together on New York Ave. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually,
like I said,
Ave is
appreciate
where
you
the
coming on.
studio is.
Shout out to Rand. What's
Rampage too. Yeah, Rampage is like my
That's
little
right.
plus.
Hmm.
Yeah.
all right?
All right.
No doubt, my nigga. I appreciate you, fam.
Word up, brother. Thank you.
Peace, Almighty.
All right. Peace. One love, y'all.
One love, brother. Be well. Yes, party people. That was the one and only, the legendary special ed on the Drop a Gem via
For the
Zoom
second time.
conference. That's right, for the second time. We're bringing them all back. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it good. We got the Zoom shit going now. We're in the 21st century. You know what I'm saying? 2021, season 6, whatever the fuck you want to call it now. We just freestyling it, but it's beautiful.
Season 6. It's all visual. I'm gonna nickname the season the aesthetic. But
the aesthetic, I love it, yo. Listen, chemistry is still amazing. They can't fuck with us. Zoom, phone calls, it don't matter. Shit is fucking lovely. I'm good.
We're gonna see, we're not doing the retro shit no more. We was one of the first ones to do that. Now we stepping into the present, the future,
current events.
Concurrent events. And there's no disrespect to those who's doing that, but you know, we can't just stay stagnant. We gotta what they doing when you doing that shit over there. I want to be over here doing this shit. That's just how I am.
You go right, we're going left. Absolutely, bro.
Fact.
No, I'm with you 110% on that. Listen, you can go to Spotify, you can go to all the digital outlets, you know what I'm saying? Try to type and Drop a Gem show. You'll see our beautiful pictures of our handsome asses, and you'll have over 120 episodes of fucking, you know, legendary interviews with the legends you love of the hip hop past. So if you want that, you got that there. There are probably a couple of more we're gonna sneak there, you know, on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, to give y'all.
We're gonna
and
get to it.
Until then, you know, where this is what we're doing. And listen, if we get a Slick Rick, you know, we get a Rakim, it would be imprudent of us not to ask about the past. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do it in our own twist, a different way. And we're still gonna talk about the issues of today because that's very important. And you know what I'm saying? It's Drop a Gem all day. We still here, NYC, baby. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Julius Randle. Shout out to RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett,
Tom Thibodeau. Shout out to
Emmanuel Quickly.
IG, what up? Salute. Shout out to Derrick Rose.
Woo!
Mitchell Robinson.
I love our team.
Everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, man. I love the team. I'm excited. You know. All right.
Yes,
you already know.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. And I shout out to the Nets too. Fuck it. Bring a chip home. I'm fucking with y'all niggas too.
Mets, Yankees. Yo, it's New York all day. If you New York and you're in the playoffs, we rooting for you. That's just what it is. The home team. So you know what I'm saying? Word up. But I'm feeling good, yo. April 1st, April Fool's Day. You know what I'm saying? Special ed was
that wasn't really special ed, y'all. We fucked with you. That's my man Smokey from Uptown.
That's our man Akbar from Washington Heights. You know what I'm saying? We got it for the bodega.
I fucked with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Special Ed's robe too. The nigga had the Ghostface robe on. I really
the low life robe. Yo, he had the low robe. Yo, that shit was tough. Yo, with the money background, I loved it. That shit was fly as hell. But yo, shout out to Ed. He was very insightful. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a lot of knowledge of what's going on right now. He didn't have to do all that and still drop knowledge about the past.
A lot of tongue-in-cheek shit too, though. A lot of sarcastic shit too.
You know, listen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I think? I think the last year we've been going through in 2020, everyone's dealt with it in their own way. Everyone's fucked up mentally from it in a certain aspect. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the way we look upon it and how we view it now, what's going on. Yeah, we're going to be a little jaded. Yeah, we're going to be a little sarcastic. Yeah, we're going to be a little fuck you about it. And you know what I'm saying? I think that's perfectly normal, you know? So, but shout out to him. He gave some great insight. And, I was happy to have him back on again. And, you know, we're going to get some more legends on and, you know, what's up. And we're going to talk to them about what's going on. And then, you know, I think you're going to enjoy it.
Make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, and all that.
All that.
We can keep giving y'all this shit because, you know, we need the support. You need the content. You know, let's scratch each other's backs and let's keep this shit moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, we one of the only platforms that's out there even giving y'all niggas retro artists and classic artists and legends. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're gonna do some other shit this year. You know, we're gonna have some more actors on. I think maybe a couple more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we're gonna do some more debates. We're gonna do our Stephen A. Max Kellerman debate shit.
Yes, sir. I love it.
I mean, without the crazy hairline. I'm Stephen A. without the crazy hairline and shit. Queens. Shout out to Stephen A.
We'll find what other old school rapper other than KRS I can eviscerate and make them want to kill me. You know what I'm saying? So we'll figure it out. It's gonna be entertaining. I'm all with it.
I don't fuck with him, KRS. You already know that. Don't pull up on me.
Yo, we're gonna do more pull-up interviews like with Granddaddy IU and Steel from
Shout out to my nigga IU too.
Brothers and Tech, you know what I'm saying? Tech Steel, the whole boot camp. Amazing guys. So, you know, we're gonna do more pull-up interviews too. And once the shows start coming up, we're gonna be there as well. So it's all gonna be visual, you know what I'm saying, from here on out for the most part. And you know, we like it. You know what I'm saying? You'll get to see our handsome faces and, you know, talk about us and say whatever fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Tell me to shave my beard, you know, tell us to wear some Yankee gear, fuck you, whatever it is.
Nah. Don't tell me shit.
Nah.
Don't tell me shit. Word up. And you can send your donations into. No, I'm just kidding. But
word. We got PayPal, we got, you know, Venmo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be in the links. That'll be in the links.
We're gonna get that drop of gem merch though too. That Killer Monsoon drop of gem. You know, we'll get all that merch. Yo, real talk. Go to Quest Teespring right now. Get that Bustelo Brother merch. Y'all, just bought myself a hoodie, a sweatshirt, and a fucking mask. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday. So that shit's gonna be fly. Definitely get that. Support that for Booger Brown, our brother. Rest in power always. And yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some good stuff out there. You know, so keep it alive.
No doubt. Let's sign out, my nigga. Ready?
Word up. We out.
Stay focused. Stay positive. Stay blessed.
Peace, party people. Ha. See you later. One.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.